Hey guys, welcome back. This is the first of two videos showing how to install the MRP CN300cc Big Bore kit for the CN250 base go-karts. And today we're going to do this on a Lance 250. Well, this is actually a popular 250 go-kart that's being imported right now. There's a one-passenger version, which is the most popular, and the two-passenger version, you might see it under the brand names of BMS or Lance Power Sports or Factory Scooters, the importer. And we're going to take a look at it a little bit closer. Here we have it in our studio warehouse, and we're going to take it apart. We're going to remove the old cylinder, and we're going to install the big bore cylinder kit. Now, one of the things that is already on this cart is the MRP Lance 250 exhaust, which works on several versions of the factory scooters or BMS go-karts, and you can see it here. And we're going to remove it. Straight ahead you see the MRP racing exhaust. We're going to remove that. We're going to remove the header pipe, and then we're going to start installing the big bore cylinder kit. The big bore cylinder kit that we have is a forged piston. It's a much better cylinder and a much better piston. The piston is raised. I don't know if you can see the middle there. It's a little bit higher than a regular piston. The regular piston that comes from China is flat, and it'll give you more compression. It's also going to give you more torque and more power, which is what most buggy riders are looking for. You don't want to get stuck in the dirt or in the mud. So we're going to start right now by removing the header, which just got removed, and we're going to remove the head from the cylinder, which is exposed here. Above the head, I don't know if you can notice, is the MRP oil catch tank, oil cooler, and this exhaust is also our racing exhaust. You might see this on the Kinroad 250, the Kinroad 150. We have several racing exhausts made for the different go-karts out there in the market. So once you remove the head, make sure you take out all the screws, everything's unscrewed. Save these because you're going to need all these things to put the stock head back on. There currently is no racing big valve head. You're going to use the same stock head on the big bore cylinder and big bore piston. So make sure to save all these little pieces once you remove them. In addition, for the CN250 engine, we have several MRP clutches, the Melosi clutch, the variator, the Dr. Cooley variator, the slider weights. We also have the Kevlar belt for the Lance 250 in stock. It's one of the many upgrades that we have. Okay, you're going to remove that head now. Make sure you take it off. It's nice and firm on there, but you're going to take it off. And you're going to expose the cam, and you're going to expose the rest of the cylinder. Let's go ahead and remove everything else. Alright, make sure you unlock everything, and let's get rid of that cam. Alright, you got rid of the head, you got rid of the cam, everything's removed. Make sure you put it aside, chain, everything's there. Now we're going to remove the rods and the cylinder so that you can install the big bore cylinder and the big bore piston. Well, obviously this is the stock cylinder you just removed. Let's compare it before we install it to the big bore cylinder and the big bore piston, with the forged piston, sorry. And let's check out the measurements, and you're going to see why the MRP cylinder is better quality. You're going to see why the MRP piston is a better quality piston than the stock one. We're going to take a look at those right now. So here we are measuring the stock cylinder, and you can see it's 71.45. Now we're measuring the racing one from MRP, and it's bigger, which is good. It's 73.55, and it's a lot nicer quality than the stock ones coming from China. We're also going to take a look at the forged piston. As you can see here, the forged one is better quality. It's raised. It's made in the USA, by the way. Than the stock Chinese one. It's bigger. It's nicer. We also come with the pin. You don't see the pin here, but we have it. It comes with the kit. And it's going to give you more compression and more power. So you can see it's bigger than the stock one. Well, in the next video, we're going to show you how to install this, and we're going to test the cart with the 300cc kit. So stay tuned for the next video. Part 3, the installation and testing of the Lance Big Bore kit.